What up, it's the kid Jake Lambo with my homegirl Mika Black on the drop.
Yeah. This one for the lame kids, man. Cause I'm that lame kid. I mean, you shouldn't try to change who you are for someone else like you.
Hey, this is the drop, giving it to you right where you stand. I'm with my man Jake Lambo, and he's up here at GME Studios. We up here working, talking about his new project that's about to come out. He got a song called Cool Flow that's so hot. So what's up, Jake? How you doing?
What's up? I'm doing good. I'm living life and enjoying the world.
You dropped a verse. On what track?
It was the Soulja Boy and Drake. We made it. I did a freestyle of that for my birthday. So to give people something to listen to till I drop the project, I'll be doing a lot of freestyles and stuff over other people's tracks.
Okay, and that's cool. That sounds like a great plan. A lot of people did that. You know, name a few greats. Lil Wayne, you know, Jay-Z.
Yeah, he killed him too.
Oh, Lil Wayne killed him. He really did. And to go back, so was he one of your influencers?
Yeah, he was a heavy influence growing up. I admire him for his punchlines and metaphors.
Right.
That's kind of who I modeled after for a while.
Hey, and it pays off, didn't it? Because you know, Lil Wayne went in, proved that he was the great, and now he's just skateboarding.
Yeah, like the whole time he was saying he was the best rapper alive, he was proving it too. Exactly.
So, with you saying that, is it more important to you to actually be what you say in your raps?
Yeah, it is, because your image is everything. The way that you put yourself out in your music, that's how people gonna look at you.
You being so young, sounding wise, man. That's so dope.
Yeah, like, because I'm not my age mentally.
Okay, so did that help you, you know, decide that you want to become a rapper? Like, you know, just because you were mature, did that help you create your plan? Because, I mean, you already know that, yo, I'm about to build my buzz up by dropping all these lyrics.
Like, I got a whole plan. Like, how people will just have rapping, and that's all they know for right there. Like, I got a plan to start a label. I already started the label though.
Wow.
So I started a label. I'm gonna end up making a label, a clothing line.
Hold on, let me just 16 people. 16. He got a plan. Where did you get inspired to just, you know, be positive? Like, what made you think like
I hate
that?
to sound cliche, but part of it is money.
Okay.
And when you have a lot of stuff going on, like business wise, that's a lot of money. So, and me being the type of person I am, I like to help out. So I got plans for getting my family houses and all that.
So with that and all that being said, with the Cool Flow, the song, like you went back and you was like, you know, this goes out to all the lames. So how did you create that song?
So number one, lames are not a bad thing. When I said that, lames, like, if anybody calls you lame, they don't and they don't know you, then they can't call you lame, because that's how it was for me, and that's why I went the route that I did in the song.
Okay.
Because in middle school, like, that's when I was focusing on. I was focusing on middle school in that song. So I was saying, like, how I got called lame in middle school because I was in this thing called Gifted and Talented, and that's all the
smart.
The smart kids. And just because you're in that group of kids, you automatically get labeled as one thing, which is lame, until people like actually start talking to you and get to know you. So that's how it was. It got better, but that was just like that at one point.
Right. So in the song, when you got the verse and you was like, I'm cool with being lame, it's really like, I'm just cool with being yourself, basically.
It was being me.
Is your music saying more like, are you coming with something, or what is it that's gonna stand you apart?
Like me, music is fun to me, so when I do it, I'm having fun for the most part.
Right.
But other than that, I feel on every song I got something to prove, because number one, I'm coming up. Then it's a lot of rappers, so you got to do something to separate yourself.
Yes.
And for me, it's like lyrics. That's my thing. I'm big on verses and lyrics. Everybody to me sounded alike. At least my age, everybody sounded alike. Everybody, when Rich Kids came out, everybody wanted to start being like them. Everybody had a group. They had a singer in the group. They had the rappers. Everybody doing that. So I was like, at one point in time, I was like that too. I was making like kind of the same style. Then I was like, nah, I can't get nowhere with that. If everybody like that. It's nothing to make me stand up. So I was like, I gotta not sound, well, it's not to try to not sound like them, but find what I'm comfortable doing instead of going with what's popular.
Right. So what is something that you could tell to that fan who, you know, who still don't know where they want to go and hear you now talking about a plan and stuff, and you know?
See, first of all, if you my age, you almost grown, so you really got to figure out what you want to do.
Yeah.
Like, I'm 16, I'm almost 18, you graduate from high school, you really got to get your plan before then. Because by the time you there, it might be too late. But, like me, I already had my plan because I understood that earlier.
How old did you have your plan?
Middle school, really.
Yeah.
Like 7th, 8th grade.
When did you start rapping?
I started rapping in elementary school around 4th grade.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. But I wasn't serious with it until 6th grade.
Oh, 3 years later.
Yeah. Like, that's when I really got into it. I was like, all right, so I see how people doing it. They put the music on YouTube. That's what I started doing.
Your mixtape ain't out yet, but they can go to SoundCloud, I know for sure, and listen to some of your tracks.
Just search my name, Jake Lambo, in SoundCloud. You can Google me too. Also, they can I'm on YouTube. Well, it's a lot of places. Twitter, follow me on Twitter at Jake Lambo Music. Follow me on Instagram at the same thing, JakeLambo Music. And yeah.
Well, that's what's up, you guys. Again, this is the drop. Mika Black, your girl, here for the drop. Giving it to you right where you stand with my boo, Jake Lambo. We out here working.
Used to be the one that they look down on, but now they look up. Master chef in the studio, now look what I cook up. They shook up, cause it's that nerdy kid from Gifted and talented in middle school. My peers, they wouldn't listen. They see I'm getting on, now they starting to pay attention. Extended vocabulary, the dummies can't comprehend it. Oops, I mean the cool kids, the ones that the girls like, the ones that break their heart, but they